Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My returning subscribers, welcome. My name is Seyi and I'm so happy to have you. Today I'll be telling you 18 things I wish I knew before getting my dental braces, so stay tuned. One thing I wish I knew, particular order really, was that food stains. Okay, a lot of food that we eat daily stains and discolors our teeth. Now imagine you wearing a clear braces or a clear bracket. That means the food stain is a lot, so you'll be surprised, or maybe not. Something like curry, turmeric. I was seeing a lot of turmeric when I had my braces on, and tomato paste. These are things that we eat regularly. So am I saying we should avoid them totally? Of course not, but you can reduce the intake of them, all better still. Immediately after taking foods like juice, white wine, whatever, red wine, all these things discolor our teeth, you can just rinse your mouth or use a mouthwash. Another point is that you should avoid eating hard things, so your diet basically will change. There are some foods you can take and there are some that you can take. For instance, bread. People love bread, but you can't eat bread with your braces on. For instance, chewing gum. You can't have that with your braces on. For instance, carbonated drinks that are very sweet. You see the sugar, the carbonated gas, everything within it spoils like the gum between. It kind of reacts with the gum that is binding the braces or the bracket to your teeth, and that makes it melt away. That way your bracket can fall off. So you have to be very careful and watch out for things you eat. But you can have things like banana, soft foods, mashed potatoes, some fruits that are soft, and some you can't. But there's a hack. Yes, there is a hack. If you want to eat something that's very strong, like nuts, like groundnuts, you can just push the food to the very back of your teeth. That place, there's no bracket there and you have nothing to lose. So just push it and ensure that you keep the food there and chew at the back, and you're fine. You're good. Another tip is that please do not miss your appointment. Do not miss your appointments, because you never can tell whatever must have happened in the course of your dental journey, your braces journey. So you need to always get updated and get the right treatment at the right time. So ensure that you go for your appointments when due and follow instructions given by your orthodontist. So breaking of brackets is one other thing you should know. Your brackets can break at any point in time, and this can be caused by so many reasons. For me, it was stress, because I sleep very late, and so by the time I'm sleeping, I'm just tired. I'm trying to stress around. So in the process, I kind of clench my teeth, and at the end of the day, my brackets break. But for some people, it might be food, like I've said. If you're trying to eat with the front of your, bite things with the front of your teeth, all that is prohibited. So you have to be very careful what you do with your mouth. Don't use your mouth as a tool. At the point where some people can open bottles of drinks with their teeth. I can't do that. My teeth is too soft for that. But when you are using like braces, stay clear of it. Avoid it totally, because all these factors can make your progress recede. Another point you should note is that with your new dental braces, your process of brushing your teeth and the tools you'll be using will be entirely different. Yes, it will be entirely different. Now you have a new set. When I got my braces done, I got a pack that had different things of tools, and I have some of them here. I'll just show you some of them. Contains something like mirror, whereby I can see whatever I'm doing when I'm brushing. It has two toothbrushes, softer than the regular ones. One that is very mobile that I can put in my bag when I'm going to the office. Another one that I use at home. So as soon as you eat it, because many things will be getting stuck in your mouth, so you need to always clean, wash, and keep your mouth clean, because there are like brackets everywhere and you don't want your mouth to be smelling. There's also, within the package, I have dental floss. Dental floss here, and it's just like a floss stick. It's minted and I can always cut it out. Don't know if you can see this. It's a rope, unlike the ones that I see most times in the hospital or in the pharmacy. There's another floss, because I got a lot of this package. You can imagine. This one, I think, is for brushing the tongue. And And another mirror here. You can imagine how many parts of this I've gone through. And yes, interesting enough, I got a timer, a 1 minute timer that will make me see or know how long I'm brushing my teeth for. So I shouldn't brush my teeth faster than this timer. So every time I try something new, I can start it all over again, and you know, all this type of things. So you get new tools, and the process of brushing your teeth changes, because if you used to brush your teeth like you spend 1 minute before, this time around maybe you spend like 2 minutes, and then you brush round circles, brush the brackets, brush the gum, brush under the gum. Then just another brush. It looks like this brush they used to wash babies' bottles. It's so small, then it goes in between each of the brackets, and it's just a new process. You just be open to it and enjoy it. It's not hectic. First few times you're like, why is it taking so long? But later you get used to it. Another one is when you're going for your appointment, please always take your lip balm, lip gloss, or whatever you need, because you'll be having dry lips and chapped lips. Somehow there are tools when you have to open your mouth for a long time. All these things just kind of evaporate all the saliva in your mouth. It just disappears. And for me, I had really dry lips. I still have that till now. So I'm always with my lip balm. I can assure you that if I buy a lip gloss today, in the next 2 weeks it's almost gone or it's finished. I had to restock. So imagine me going for dental braces. It was worse. When I go there, my lip is all shining and moisturized. Before the end of the whole procedure or appointment, my lip is so dry, like I've not had water in the last 3 days. So please take along your lip balm, because it will help you just feel much better. And you have to moisturize your lips, and you have to drink a lot of water too. Yes, very important. One other thing you should know is that after getting your braces or after going for an appointment, you most likely have some little injuries here or there, maybe from the stress from cutting a wire, or just little things. Maybe you just feel tense in your mouth, or there's this stress in your mouth, so you need to calm it down. So warm water with salt is very good for you. So use it to rinse your mouth and gargle. So that's a tip for you. Another thing I wish I knew was that there is no age limit to getting dental braces. There's no age limit. Recently, maybe because I had dental braces on, it's very easy for me to identify other people, and I said, oh, my braces gone. So I've been seeing a lot of elderly people, but in Nigeria I feel like it's more of celebrities these days. I didn't get inspired by celebrity culture, but it just happened. I've been seeing lots of celebrities getting braces. So remember, you know, there's no age limit to it. Everybody needs nice dentition. So yeah, one other thing you need to know is flossing. Oh, it's a lifesaver. I have a floss stick here. Let me look for it. No, aside this one, there's another one that I really like so much. It came in with the original pack. So this is dental floss threaders. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, this is what it looks like within it. I like this one so much because it's so soft. I could use it to floss well in between my teeth. It just works fine. I still use it till now. And it works well. So flossing is a lifesaver for you. A lifesaver, because things will always get stuck in your teeth. You can't run away from it. There's no how. You can't run away from it. Things will always get stuck in your teeth. So flossing is your friend. Another point is no teeth whitening because of sensitivity immediately after removing your dental braces. I wanted to get my teeth whitened, but my orthodontist advised me against it. I'm happy I didn't, because you know, my teeth, even lately when I drink warm water, I'm feeling slight tingle of maybe getting sensitive. So imagine if I had whitened my teeth, it would have been worse. You should also know that once you get your dental braces on, your face cannot remain the same. The shape of your face will change entirely. Yeah, maybe not so much, but there'll be a difference between what it was before braces, what it was during braces, and what it was after braces. Therefore, every appointment with a meal plan. Yes, for the next few days after getting an appointment or after visiting the doctor, you most likely have to adapt to new food, maybe something softer, because there'll be stress and pains and aches here and there. So you can just prepare for the next few days after going for an appointment with easy foods that you can eat. So you know that if I'm going for an appointment today, that means I need to prepare what I'm going to eat for the next few days till when my face and body adapts to the new, treatment that I'm giving, and then I can go back to the regular food. So that's very key. It's interesting to know that I now recognize people with braces much more faster. Yeah, that's something. That's a tip. I don't know. It's not like there's a facial recognition system that you just know yourself. You're like, this is my gang. This is my people. They feel what I feel. They know what I'm going through. They understand it better. Even though you don't say it out, you just know that this person knows what I'm going through. Okay. They are expensive. Yes, getting braces is expensive. So if you have the opportunity to get it, maybe through HMO, or your parent is paying for it, or somebody just appreciate it and go through the process. It's expensive irrespective of where you're getting done. Is it the government hospital, or are you getting done in private hospital? Whatever way, they're expensive. So appreciate whoever is sponsoring it, and if it's yourself, appreciate yourself. Yeah. Appreciate yourself. You have done a great job. You should also know that timelines may change. So thankfully for me, the timeline I had was a year, no, actually 2 years or 3 years, and I had to spend way less. I got my braces removed, let's say a year and some few months. So timelines will change. It may increase, it may reduce. Just be open to the journey. I just took my mind off it. Like, I don't know how long this will take, but I'm just open to the result. And when they finally say it's time to get it off, I'm ready to get it off. It's very important to know this point. I wish many people knew that irrespective of the type of braces you're using, metallic or clear braces, or even more cosmetic than the two I mentioned, they perform the same result. Yeah. So if you see somebody on clear braces or somebody on metallic braces, they give the same results. The only difference is that it's just more cosmetic than one is more cosmetic than the other. If you're using clear braces, it might be hard to identify very easily, but if you're using metallic braces, you'll be able to spot, okay, this person is wearing something. So it's just about the whole aesthetics, nothing special. One thing I wish I knew was using wax to reduce the effect of the pain that's caused when you bite into your cheek. So wax is something like a candlestick, but maybe a smaller version that you can just cut a piece of it and place right under your teeth so that you don't bite into your cheek. So it's not like it's stopping you from biting into it, but it's just kind of a layer above your chin so that once you're biting or chewing, it doesn't cause the pain because you're just biting into that wax. Finally, when you're on elastic, there's this elastic band they give. This is what it looks like. It just looks like a rubber band that's really very tiny. There's this elastic band they give at some point, and you're wearing this elastic band. Always remember to remove them before eating. Always remember, because you can swallow them and that might not be healthy. I think I swallowed them maybe once or twice because I thought I'd put it off. I wanted to eat. I was just in a hurry, and in my mind I knew I was supposed to remove it. I was supposed to remove it from my teeth, and then I forgot. The next thing I knew, I swallowed it. Yeah. So remember to remove those whenever you have them on. Yeah, and that is all for now. I'd like to know if you have any suggestions of things that helped you or things you wish you knew before you got your dental braces. And in case you've not gotten some, these are some tips you should know. Just enjoy the journey basically, and the results, you'll really be surprised and you love it. If you got to this point in my channel, please definitely like, share, subscribe, comment on this video, and I'll be sharing tips and links of my previous videos in case you didn't see the story about my braces journey and my 1-minute video about the whole journey. Thank you very much, and see you on my next one. Bye.
Action.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Seyi. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Yes. Welcome here. Thank you very much for being here today. like an insulator, so that you don't injure yourself. So waxing, yeah. Is it waxing? Sorry, it's not waxing, it's wax. Wax, not waxing.
Take that.
Oh no!
You can't cut off